Hey there, it's Pete. I just want to quickly run you through a couple of things. When you receive your turntable, it will arrive with these components packaged separately. I'll bubble wrap them and put it in the box. The counterweight, which is this over here, normally goes on here. It's been removed just to reduce any stress on the tone arm assembly during transport. So I'm going to show you how to set that up. So you've got your cartridge that is going to go on the front of the tone arm, counterweight at the back. You have this little target light over here, that goes over there, and your 45 adapter that normally lives there. Your tone arm will be fastened with a twisty wire, just to protect it, and then it does have a clip over here. You can loosen the clip, so your tone arm is movable now. Your counterweight, you will put that with the numbers facing you onto the back, and then just turn it. You'll feel a little click, and yep, then it's in. Oops. Then we can use a clip to keep that in place. Over here, your cartridge has a little clear protective thingy on the front. That's always good to keep that on when in transit or when throwing cloth covers over it, just to extend the life of your needle. With this little pin up, goes in there, and then you just turn that there to tighten it. Now, to set up the weight correctly for this needle, this is the Audio-Technica needle. It tracks at 2.5 grams. So what we will do is keeping the plastic thingy on so we don't mess up the needle. We can take the tone arm off its little stand, and then we can move this weight backwards until we get a balance point where it's neither falling down nor going up. So it's still going up a little bit. Let's bring that weight in a bit. Let's just see. So there we've reached the balance point. It's neither falling nor rising. Now, without turning the weight at the back, the silver part, turning only this frontal back bit, black bit, turn that to 0, so the 0 lines up with a little line on the tone arm over there, because that's our 0 point, and then we know that this needle tracks at 2.5, so you can now turn the weight. So now the black will turn with the weight, and you can turn that to 2.5, and then you know you've got a perfect 2.5 gram weight on the needle. So now when you put that on the record, it'll have the perfect amount of pressure to give you the best performance for this needle. And then yeah, at home you don't need to use a twisty wire every time. It's got a functional clip over there, and then you can throw your dust cover over. At least then you know if you're taking off the cover, you won't accidentally bump the arm off the rest over here. And if that happens, the little plastic thingy will protect the needle. If you have more than one cartridge, there is a little space for it over there, so you can have one permanently living there and the other one in the thing. A lot of people have more than one, depending on whether they're listening or DJing or scratching, and they swap them out. So yeah, I hope that was a good explanation. But also when you set it up, you can call me anytime if there's anything that's unclear. Cool, thanks.